Embracing imperfections for a greater purpose. A water bearer in India had two large pots filled with water, which he had just collected from the stream. Each is hung on the two ends of a pole, which he carried across his neck. One of the pots had a crack in it, while the other pot was perfect. By the end of the long walk from the stream to the master's house, the cracked pot was only half full. For a full 2 years, this went on daily, with the bearer delivering only 1.5 pots full of water to his master's house. Of course, the perfect pot was proud of its accomplishments, perfectly performing the duty for which it was made. But the poor cracked pot was ashamed of its own imperfection and miserable that it was only able to accomplish half of what it had been made to do. After 2 years of what the cracked pot perceived to be a bitter failure, it spoke to the water bearer one day by the stream. "I am ashamed of myself," the cracked pot said, "and I want to apologize to you." "Why?" asked the bearer. "What are you ashamed of?" "For these past 2 years, I have only been able to deliver half my load because this crack in my side causes water to leak out all the way back to your master's house. Because of my flaws, you have to do all of this work, and you don't get the full reward from your efforts," the pot said. The water bearer felt sorry for the old cracked pot, and in his compassion he said, "As we return to the master's house, I want you to notice the beautiful flowers along the path." As they went up the hill, the old cracked pot took notice of the sun warming the beautiful wildflowers on the side of the path, and this cheered it somewhat. But at the end of the trail, it still felt bad because it had again leaked out half its load, and so again, it apologized to the water bearer for its failure. The bearer said to the pot, "Did you notice that there were flowers on your side of your path, but not on the other pot's side? That's because I have always known about your flaw and I took advantage of it. I planted flower seeds on your side of the path, and every day while we were walking back from the stream, you've watered them. For 2 years, I have been able to pick these beautiful flowers to decorate my master's table. Without you being just the way you are, he would not have this beauty to grace his house." So what is the message? Perhaps, in reality, what we see as our perceived flaws and imperfections can be used for a greater purpose. We all have unique contributions to make, and sometimes what we see as weaknesses can be strengths in disguise. For more from Truth Whispers to the Soul, visit our channel, or click like and subscribe.